I call this exercise the safety squat bar over the top row. Now the reason I call it that is instead of starting low and pulling up high as you normally would for a row, you're actually starting with the safety bar horizontal and then rowing up and over, essentially. Now, this is a fantastic setup for getting a stretch on the lats and the upper back muscles. You can see I've got my knees braced up against the safety squat bar. This is basically giving you an anchor point to stretch from. Now, as I'm leaning forward, I have another Olympic bar set up on the rails of the power rack. This is what the handles of the safety squat bar are resting on. This is what allows you to start in that optimal stretch position. So you're actually getting more resistance on the upper back as you're starting the exercise on the stretch, where you're actually stronger and have better leverage. And then as you come up, it actually reduces the resistance based on the shape of the safety squat bar. So right here you can see stretch, and then as the bar rotates up and back, it's a more vertical position. So you're actually getting reduced resistance as you come to the top. This is exactly what you want with a row, and it's a fantastic option for really hitting the stretch and peak contraction. It's almost like the perfect row strength curve on this, and it's the opposite of what you get with most other exercises, especially free weight barbell exercises. Now, key point here, when you're gripping onto the handles of the safety squat bar, you want to make sure your fingers are up as much as you can get them while still keeping a grip. You can see at the bottom here, and here's a close-up, you don't want your pinkies to get munched between the bar and the safety squat bar handles. So make sure your thumbs are on top of the handles and your fingers are up enough that they're not going to get caught in between the safety squat bar. And make sure you're doing these under control so you don't bump that bar forward.